This is Raghuram. Today I am going to teach you home automation. Before going to that, let's have a look on the home automation. The basic concept of home automation is to control the every home appliances, every electric switches in our home with our Android mobile. Let's look into the home automation concepts. Here in home automation we are using components like Arduino board, Bluetooth module and 8 channel relay board and Android mobile. These are the components we require for home automation. Coming to the components, Arduino board. This is the Arduino Mega 2560 I am using for this project. It consists of 54 digital pins. In 54 digital pins, 13 pins are useful for these 13 pins are useful as PWM outputs, pulse width modulation outputs. Coming to the analog pins, these are the analog pins. We are having 15 analog pins. And coming to the power pins, these are the power pins. In power pins, first pin is VIN. VIN we have to give 9 to 12 volts as the input of this Arduino board, and it was provided with 2 grounds. And after that we have 5 volts output and 3.3 volts output and a reset. We can give reset here and we can use a button here. This is also reset button. Next component, Bluetooth module. Here we are using Bluetooth module HC05 Bluetooth module. It consists of 6 pins. In these 6 pins we are using just 4 pins. First one receiver, and second one transmitter, and third one ground and VCC. We can give VCC of 3.3 to 5 volts. Coming to the next component, relays. Relays are the electromagnetic switches. When we give an input of 5 volts to the coil will excite and produces a magnetic field, and it attracts the soft coil over it, which makes and breaks the circuit. This is the 8 channel relay board I am using. In this, first pin is ground and last pin is VCC. We have to give 5 volts and remaining pins are input to the relays. We have to connect the circuit as shown in the diagram. Here we are using Arduino Mega 2560, and this is the HC05 Bluetooth module, and this is the relay channel. Here we have to give the transmitter and receiver section to 10 and 11 pins of the Arduino Mega 2560 and a VCC of 3.3 or 5 volts. We can give both 3.3 or 5 volts as the input of HC05 Bluetooth module, and ground is given to the ground. And coming to the relays connections, the first pin is given to the ground here, and last pin VCC of 5 volts is given to the 5 volts pin in Arduino Mega 2560. And I am using only 4 relays in the 8 channel relay board. In that, first channel is given to 31 pin of the Arduino Mega 2560, and second channel is 33, and third channel is 35, and fourth channel is 37 of the Arduino Mega 2560. It is not a mandatory. We can give any pins. We can use any digital pins as an input of the relay channel. This is the circuit. This is the Bluetooth module. We have given the Bluetooth module, transmitter and receiver to 10 and 11 pins of the Arduino Mega 2560, and these are the pins for input for the relay channel. And this is the we have given the ground pin to the ground of the Arduino Mega 2560, and VCC pin to the 5 volts, and VCC pin of Bluetooth module to 3.3 volts, and ground to ground module. Step 2. Let's see the program, Arduino program for home automation. Here we are including a library file software.serial.h. This is the library useful to connect the Android mobile with the Bluetooth module, and here we are using pin 10 and pin 11 of Arduino Mega 2560 as a transmitter and receiver, and we are defining string. We are defining some variables here as a read voice as a string, int relay 1 as 31, int relay 2 as 32, int relay 3 as 35, and int relay 4 as 37. Let's coming to the void setup. In this we have to begin the bt.begin with 9600. This means bt.begin, it means start the Bluetooth module in a baud rate of 9600, and we are also starting serial.begin 9600. It means it states that we are starting the Arduino module also with 9600 baud rate, and we are defining the pin modes. relay 1 as output and relay 2 as output and relay 3 as output, relay 4 as output. Coming to the loop, while loop. In this we are defining the Bluetooth modules. Here while bt dot available, it means if Bluetooth module is available, then take a delay of 10 milliseconds. Later we are defining a character C equals to bt dot read, which means the whatever the characters we are sending from Arduino Android, it is going to receive and save in the character and save in C, and we are saving the C in, we are assigning the C values in read voice. Coming to the next one, serial.print read voice. Whatever the string string coming from the Android mobile is printed here. And conditions, if read voice equals to on 1, if it satisfies, if the string is on 1 from the Android mobile, then it performs digital write relay 1 high, means the relay 1 will be higher in position. It means it makes the circuit. Else if off 1, then it going to switch off the relay 1. It means it breaks the relay circuit. Later, else if read voice equals to on 2, then relay 2 will be in on position. Else if the relay 2 will be in off position. If read voice equals to off 2. Else if read voice equals to on 3, digital write, we have given the instruction digital write relay 3 high. It means that the third relay will be in high position, given with high. It means that relay 3 will be on. If the string is off 3, then it will be in off position. If read voice equals to 4 on 4, then digital write relay high. It means that the relay will be in high position if read voice equals to on 4. Else if it will be in low state. Here the read voice equals to null. It means that it will these instructions will reset the read voice to M into null set. Here this button will compile the code whatever we are written. See, it is compiling. It is going to check the syntactical errors and logical errors. Done compiling. Let's upload the code into the Arduino Mega 2560. Before that, we have to check what are the board we are using. I am using Arduino Mega 2560 and processor Arduino Mega 2560 and COM port. Okay, let's dump the code. It's uploading. Done uploading. Step 3, making an Android app. This is very important for us. I'm creating the app in MIT App Innovators 2. This is the site for that. And later start a new project. I have already started the new project. This is the designing section we will get, and here this is the block section for writing the logics, and this is the designing section for the outlook. In this we have to use list pickers. First I have drag a list picker here. We can drag and place it here. I have used a list picker to select the Bluetooth module. This is the list picker, and a label. I have used a label here to show the Bluetooth module connected or disconnected, and I have used some buttons here. See, fan on, fan off, light on, light off, charging, bed light, and these are the buttons I have used here. And coming to the block section, this is the main thing for an Android app. This is the main program for the Android app. See, this is the and first click on the list picker. When list picker before picking, select that. When list picker before picking, we have to select the element. We have to select the element to the Bluetooth client and address name. Later, after picking the list pickers, we have to connect the we have to call the Bluetooth module, and we have to select that. After that, if we have to, after that list picker is selected to Bluetooth client and address name, then I have using a clock here. When clock timer is on, if Bluetooth client is connected, then set label to connected. If Bluetooth is connected with the Arduino, then it will give a connected. Next, when button 1, when we click on the button 1, it will send a string of on 1, and if we click on second button, it will going to send a string of off 1. See, we have given these are the buttons we have given. This is button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4. For that operation of the button, operation of the button is given here. When the button 1 is clicked, it is going to send on 1. When we click on the button 3, it is going to send on 2. Okay, this is the program. This is the block section of the Arduino Android app. After completion of the Android app block section and designing section, let's download the app here. This instruction is to download the Android app. It was progressing bar. The application is going to download now. Okay, after downloading the Android app, we have to install in our mobile, and this is the app I have created. See, after that, select the Bluetooth module. After selecting the Bluetooth module, here we have seen the HC05 Bluetooth module here. Let's connect this one. It is going to pair with the Bluetooth module here. These both are pairing now. Okay, let's see. This is connected. Bluetooth module is connected. We can see here connected. This is the Android app we have created. Select the Bluetooth module, HC05 Bluetooth module. It has connected. Now press. After connecting to the Bluetooth module, let's check it with the Android app. See, this is the on one. It is LED going to see off to on one. See, it is going to working. We are going to off it on. We are owning the Bluetooth module, owning with our mobile, Android mobile. Okay, it's working. Thank you.